That makes a ton of sense. Makes a ton of sense that we should be able to expect to send our kids to school and that environment would be safe. And that if we made the school aware of a known threat, that they would take appropriate action. That is a reasonable expectation that we as parents should have.
There's a statute, it's ARS 15-841. And it says that if a kid actually brings a weapon to campus, or if he displays a weapon, then he can be expelled.
Yeah.
And the Ninth Circuit has said that displaying a weapon includes displaying a weapon on social media, sending a text threat or a social media threat. In this case, Rick's kid got a gun texted to him from a kid at Campo Verde. There was a Snapchat group that the principal's stepson was a part of, and one of the kids from that Snapchat group sent an unmistakable death threat, a gun pointed at the camera. So that came from the Snapchat group that these kids were a part of. Any of those kids could have been expelled under ARS 15-841. I think it's subsection G of that statute says that if a student threatens physical violence on another student for the purpose of disrupting the learning environment, he shall be expelled for a year. Look up the statute. I read it again yesterday. And so if a kid cannot threaten another, now the qualification is to disrupt the learning environment. And so, the problem is if you invoke that statute, especially against a family with money, they are going to fight it. And it costs money to expel a kid. It takes time to expel a kid. It is not easy to expel a kid. It's a whole lot easier just to sweep it under the rug, pretend it never happened, and hope that kids stop threatening, hope nothing bad happens.
Right.
And that's what CUSD chose to do.